Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of MLB The Show's Road to the Show. I am everybody's favorite nine-finger friend Jammer, and we're going to play another series with the right fielder, Joshua Bradley. Let's jump on in. So, moving on, as up at the top you see you have L1 and R1 buttons you can hit. See where you're standing in the lineup, who's pitching, how you've done against certain pitchers on the team.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Albert Suarez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent
Alright, stepping up the bat, we are batting 500, and we have 5 stolen bases.
And he's the guy who's going to take this lump,
guess fastball high.
I think we'll probably see
We're just going to take that, it's out of the zone.
Joshua Bradley
Ball
comes
one.
on with one away as he looks
so
at
we're
the
gonna
ball.
go
It's 1-0.
fastball
HR,
inside,
we take a look at
and
the
we're just going
home
to take
nine
it till
as
it
they
throws a
take the
strike.
field here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly.
Slider
Just
outside,
one of their first
ball
4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky
0-2, they're
start this
typically going
homestand.
to throw a
I mean, you're 1-3.
fastball somewhere in the
You
zone
only won one game in 4.
to try to
the
get
fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win
see
right
fastball on
here.
the outside corner.
Just kind of get
So
some
now,
foundation of winning back in your blood.
we're going to be looking to protect.
2-1 on its
Looking to
way.
protect.
But a big pass at a slider that gets
Slider
past
on
him.
the outside corner. So they gone 2 fastballs, 2 sliders.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He gets
5
there
pitch
and
at
makes
bat,
the
solid
play for the
contact.
second out of the
Not
inning.
too bad.
Time now to give you a look
Not
at the batting
what we're
order
looking
for,
for,
the
but
visiting
not too
squad.
bad.
What? Here
So
now
now
is
we're back
Trevor
in the
Brown.
outfield.
Comes in after a day of rest yesterday,
Oh,
so we'll
one
see if
on,
it did
one
him any
out.
good.
Bottom of the second.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 63,
I don't-
ranging into shallow right.
Okay.
He gets there, and that's the
On
second
to the
out.
next play.
So striding in, Albert Suarez. He'll get us
Bottom of
going in the
third.
home half of inning number 3.
Albert Suarez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it. Bradley
Got it.
looks it
It's
into his
mine.
glove,
That was a
and there's
bad
one
reaction.
gone.
But we still made the play.
So striding forward now, number 31. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
This will be an off speed. 1 out. Runner on second.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bradley has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2
We're
away.
going to throw to the cutoff guy.
And he's up to third safely now
We were
with
back
2
towards
gone
the
in the
wall, and
inning.
if you remember, we do not have very good throw power. Alright, so
Ready for another chance.
0 for 1 today.
Joshua Bradley 0 for
We're gonna
1
go
for him here in this one.
Fastball high. And we're just going to take it till he throws a strike.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
We're losing 2-0 in the top of the 4th.
Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got
That's a
himself a
single.
base hit.
That
That
extends our
ball's
hitting
right in his
streak to
wheelhouse.
4
Man,
games.
Pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming
And
line
of course,
drive. Had he
you
lifted
guys
it,
know what we're
he'd be
doing, right?
jogging right now for 4.
We're on base. We're taking it. We're going to steal. Ooh,
Now
try to
a
pick
throw
off.
over and a dive, but he's back in.
So we're going to go take our lead. As soon as that foot raises.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Crap.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Picked
Stepping
off.
in and ready for another shot, number 33. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's a pop-up now. And the 2-out throw
That
will
was
not
just
come
poor
to pass
base
as
running
the
on our
inning is
part.
over. So
Should've
it's no
known
runs
better.
on 2 hits, no errors.
But
Digging
we're
in
1
and
for
looking
2.
for more.
We're still batting
Joshua
500.
Bradley.
We're okay.
And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't
I'm
really
going to take
offered
the
much
first
help for
pitch.
this
We're
lineup
losing
so
6-0.
far.
No, your 1, 2,
Or
3 guys
we'll
are the
swing at
ones
the
you
first
look to
pitch.
generate a lot of action.
That was
They
just me
haven't
being
been up to the
over-aggressive.
task so far in this one.
I need to
Still time
start
for them
listening to
turn it
myself
around, though.
talk.
We'll see if it happens.
That was awful. Alright, so we still
Ready
got our
once again,
hitting streak
Joshua
extended.
Bradley. He'll start things
So
out
we're
for us
we're
here in inning
losing
number 8.
6. We need 2 runs in the next 2 innings.
From
We're
the
going to
stretch.
take that. That's low. Ball
And that
1.
one stayed too low, apparently.
I don't wait for a pitch we can just handle. Oh, we
And a
fouled
liner
that one
foul
off.
into the seats down the right side.
Now we need to protect.
Hit hard on
Right
the ground
to
to
the
third.
baseman.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And
A
that's going to be the
6-4
first
finish
game.
in tonight's affair.
We
Albert
lost,
Suarez
but we
earns
went
his first win of
1
the
for
season.
4 with a
Number
single.
34 records the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac,
We're
I'm
gonna
Matt
move on to the
Vasgersian.
next
This has
game.
been a presentation of... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Joshua
So we are
Bradley.
5 for 6
Early
stealing.
season
We've
numbers
been
look
caught
very good
once.
as he is up over 400
take the
here to
first
begin
pitch.
the campaign. Called a strike on the outer
Strike
half,
on the
0-1.
outside corner.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Crowds him a bit with a
All right,
fastball
so
there,
we're
and it's to
back
1-1.
to even, 1-1. Seems to be throwing a bunch of fastballs. He might be worried about that guy on first.
The 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field.
And we're out.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joshua Bradley.
Alright,
He's
so we're
0 for
stepping
1
in. We're
thus
losing
far.
3-0.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes
We're
the catch
just-
for the second out. Striding in once again,
All right.
Joshua Bradley.
Top of the
He
eighth.
leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the
Oh
mound,
my
partly
God,
due to
what
the lead
swing
his guys
that.
gave him to take some of the pressure off.
Garbage.
He's taken
We're
that
swinging
and
at
pitched
garbage.
very effectively in this one.
Ready for another shot now, number 55.
Well, it looks like our
Comes in
hit
0
streak's
for
going to
2
stop
thus
at 4
far.
unless something amazing
The
happens,
0-2
guys.
pitch. Now that's popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Digging in once again, number 63.
I need
No
just
hits
be
in 3 tries
more
so far.
patient.
He's
But if you
struck
see
out
how we're
once.
hitting a bunch of balls to center, that means we're timing the pitches
Skied into
well.
straightaway right. Bradley
And
over to his left.
When you
and
pull
the
it to
inning is
left,
over.
if you're a right-handed hitter,
So they breeze
pull it
through
to
this half
left.
of the inning.
you're hitting the ball
Ninth
early.
inning. Stepping up to the plate,
So,
Joshua
if you
Bradley.
make
And Dan,
early
what's the plan of
contact
attack
going to
here for
left,
the
you
guy on
make
the mound?
Well, I
good
think they have
solid
to go right after him.
contact.
It's pretty unlikely
with
to
your
take
swing
the lead,
timing.
but
It
if you
goes
allow him to
to
get on
center.
base, the
If you're
chances of
late
him scoring
as a
in this
right-handed
game
hitter, it
become a
goes
lot
to right.
greater.
Looking
We're
to
gonna take
minimize the
this.
damage here. And a slider's in the dirt
We
as he
need
lays off it for a
a
ball.
good
Hey,
at
this
bat
game is
here.
getting
We need a
interesting
hit.
real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
A high strike there, and it's
All
1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
That
foul.
was our pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in
All
this
right.
evening's game.
That was just a poor game.
Luan earns his
Moving on to
first
game
win of the
number
season.
3.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve
Alright,
and the
so
Flying
we've
Squirrels
just
of
been
Richmond.
sucky today,
It's
guys.
baseball. It's the
We'll
show,
take the first pitch.
and it comes your way next. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win
There's a
this
change
game
up
because
low. We're just
really
going to
7
take
games
it.
isn't
I
that
didn't
long,
like
it's just
it.
1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul
in the
ball.
zone. You gotta protect.
Down the third baseline.
Well, you
This is
see
a
how
foul
I
ball
pulled
as
it,
the count holds steady at
pulled
1
it.
and 2.
Swing timing early. That's usually a sign that you are nowhere near where you need to be
Here he
with your
comes
swing.
again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just
We're
fouling
just
them off till he
staying
gets something he
alive
wants to
now.
hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a
Okay.
1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder
Gotta
if he feels more
protect.
confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he
Full
lays
count.
off a
I will
pitch
take
off the
a
plate and
walk.
high, 3-2.
Because that means I get on base.
Takes this the other way to right.
That's a single. Alright.
And that's into the outfield for a
Alright,
one-out
so we've been
base hit.
caught stealing once already this
Matt,
video,
this is
so
an
let's see
8-pitch
if we
at bat. Look
can
at these pitches right here.
take
Fouls
second.
them off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches.
Now, number 69. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in
So
as
he's
he
still
seals the
second.
bag easily.
That's what
Well,
I'm
he's
talking
certainly
about. We
doing his
need
best to get his team out to an early
to
lead.
get back on
Picks
our
up the
horse.
single and then decides that's not good enough, so he's... Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
We just stole third.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just
We
can't
are
let
a
guys
base
get lead like
stealing
that,
machine.
especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and
That
2.
first game
Matt,
where
this
we
is a
got caught
situation in last
stealing, that
night's
was
game.
just
They didn't do a very good job driving in
I
runs.
was still waking
Now in
up.
this game,
Not
you
to make an
capitalize on it.
excuse,
You
but
grow from your mistakes
still
and be able to
waking
come
up
back
so
and
I can
deliver
get
in
ready
this
for
one here.
work.
Took something off there as his
And
pitch is in the
just-
dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
It was just a bad play all
He's set.
around.
Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now
We're
comes
seeing
the
a
boring
good
part
AB
where I
here
just
from
get
the
to
3-hole
stand here while my
If he
team
can
doesn't
work a
do
walk or
anything.
Pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane,
I
and
did
that's
my
out number
job.
2.
Batting fourth.
I got
So
to
digging in
third.
now, Barrett Barnes. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is
What do you guys
fouled
think?
back
Should we
and
still
out of
try to
play.
steal home? Should we try to steal home?
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
No, no. We're just gonna do what we do best.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Stand on
Takes a
third.
high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he
And
was
watch our
sitting on
guys
right there,
strike
but
out.
that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to
Ooh,
third.
that's a
And
good
that's through
we
into left to
score.
base
We
hit.
got the
runner from
first
third
run
crosses
of the
plate,
game.
and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, two things for me come out of that base.
Here now is Trevor
All right, so
Brown.
we're back in right
First chance
field.
for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last
We
night.
got a 1-0 lead.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Weiss is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
All right, so we're coming back up to bat. We're
In
batting
now,
381,
Joshua Bradley.
381 on base
Right
percentage,
fielder.
and we're slugging 476. So we're gonna take a fastball outside,
Now a throw over to
and
first.
our
And
guy
they
on
got
first
him.
got picked off.
So much for that leadoff single.
All right.
That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Fastball low. We're
Now
going to take that for ball
a bit
one.
too low here. It's ball one. One out, nobody on.
Fastball low. We're going to take that for ball two.
And he misses again, 2-0.
I will take a
good
walk,
approach when you're
guys.
facing
That
a
just
young
means
arm
more
you might
bases
not
I
be
can
too
steal.
familiar with. Take a look
I'm
at a
gonna
few and
take
see
this
what he's
'cause it's
got.
2-0
Now he's
count.
got himself ahead in the count.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
He's throwing fastballs. Well, we're doing a swing.
Stung into the gap
Oh,
in right
that's in the
center
gap.
for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two.
We're going three.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Stand up triple.
And he's in there at third with a
Alright.
one-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Digging in for his second at
I
bat.
could have
number
probably went home
69.
with that,
Over
but
one here in the early
we only
going.
have a 1-0 lead.
First pitch
So we're
of the
just gonna
at bat on its
Take
way.
the safe triple
Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
and
Pretty lucky
sit
to get
here
away
on
with
third
that one. There's
again.
not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ball one. One out and a runner on third. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. To third.
And that scores a run. So
Only
it's a
play is going to be
2.
to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves.
We are
Stepping
winning
up
2-0
now,
in
number
the bottom of the
33
fourth.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Banks.
Here's a
I
looping fly
remember
ball out to right.
when he was
Bradley
a
in
relevant
few steps
force
as he
on the
takes it, 2 down.
Padres.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
A couple years ago. So we're 2
At
for
the
2
plate,
with
Joshua
2
Bradley,
triple,
2 for 2 with
a
a triple
single,
on his
and 2
batting line to
stolen
this point.
bases.
First
We're
delivery
just
to
going to
him
take the
on the
first
way.
pitch.
Boy, good slide on
Slider
the
on the
slider, and it
inside.
just missed inside.
We're looking, actually, I'm looking for my first home run.
The 1-0
We're going to
delivery.
take it.
And
low.
the changeup is way low that time.
A
Well,
2-0
both of
count,
those balls have been
prototypically
inside,
a
so if I'm
fastball
hitting,
count.
I'm looking for something
we
I
go
can get my arms
fastball low.
extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
We're just going to take it anyway.
3-0 now.
I'd call that a
Number
strike,
69
honestly.
would be next if they can
The
keep
only
this
way
inning
we are
alive.
swinging at this if it's a fastball right down the middle, guys. Ball 4.
And that misses ball
First
4.
walk of the
So
season.
it's first and second now with 2 out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse.
And we're not the lead runners, so we're not
So
going to get
coming to the plate, Joshua Bradley.
And
We'll see if
we're
he can
winning
come through in a
5-2.
clutch spot here. 2 on, 2
2
out here
on,
in inning
2
number
out.
6. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to
We're
first.
going to try to pick
And
that
he's
guy
back
off for the
easily.
second time today. He has 81 speed, but he's not much of a base stealing threat. So we're going to take the first pitch.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a
That's
major
ball low.
part
Could
of
he get
his
away? Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking for our first RBI of the season.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 3 runs already
It's
home here.
a borderline pitch. It could have been called a ball or a strike. So now we're just going to go into protection mode.
Misses ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed
2-2
hitters
count.
to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 16 ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here.
So we're back in
Stepping
the
into the
outfield.
box, Trevor Brown. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. hit the other way out toward right field.
And make the catch. We're going to throw it to the cutoff
is
guy.
there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners
Good
now.
fly ball out.
Stepping in,
Carlos
number
Moncrief,
1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
a
struck out
former
once.
prospect
Number 1.
of the
Pulled
Indians.
high in the air out to right field. Bradley has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
So for
Now in
2
the
for
box,
3 with a
Joshua
triple single, 2
Bradley.
runs scored,
2 for
and
3
2
for him
stolen
so far,
bases.
including a triple.
They are now winning 65 in the top of the 9th.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Waiting.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good
Oh,
pitch.
what am I
As this
swinging
is
at?
swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Meanwhile here, this is going to be
Second
trouble
triple
out
of the
there in
game.
left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And
Second
he's going to
triple
make it
of
to
the
third
game.
safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
2 outs, tying run on third,
Now batting.
and
Number 69.
Standing in now, number 69, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
we need a base hit right here. Need a single.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now
That's
a ball
not gonna
swung
do
on
it.
and heading for the stands in right, and that'll
Come
move
on,
the
buddy.
count to 1-2 now.
You need a hit. Get a hit.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it
And
comes. And
we
he
lose on a
struck him
strikeout.
out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And tonight's
So we went 3
one-run
for
game
4,
comes to
2
an end,
triples, a
6-5, the final.
2 stolen bases,
Johnson gets the win in relief, his second of the
2
year.
runs
Number
scored.
34.
And we're going to return to the
hammers
clubhouse
down.
because that's the end of the series. Ooh, and we walked. I forgot about that. So we have 1 strikeout, 1 walk so far this season.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Joshua, you turned in quite a performance in this game. The fans were chanting your name. What's it like hearing that? I'm just happy they know my name, what my name is, because I am going to be the next big thing.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
They certainly do now, Joshua. You got their attention. I got to admit, it does feel good. I love the fans. They are the heart and soul of this team.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Great game, Joshua. Keep it up. Alright, guys. We're going to go in and look at our stats right now. So as you can see, we are on the, over our last 33 plate appearances, we are on a good swing time. That means we're hitting it to center a lot. We're swinging at more strikes than we are balls. We don't chase very many. We are 10 for 24, batting .417, 5 runs, 2 doubles, 2 triples, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs, 7 stolen bases. I don't see how we don't have that didn't count as a caught stealing since we started to take off. But alright, we are 1000%, 100% stolen bases, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. So that's going to end this video. So please hit that thumbs up button, like the video, comments, critiques. Tell me what you think Joshua Bradley should do next. Subscribe to our channel. We are looking to grow. And guys, have a good weekend. Stay safe and stay over.